Hey guys, I was hoping to have a video for you today of a kayak trip that I had planned on the lower Laguna Madre near Baffin Bay in South Texas, but Mother Nature had other plans, and as I'm making this video, Hurricane Hanna is blasting through my front yard. So today I'm just going to do a short tutorial for you of one of my favorite fishing knots, the GT knot, which is really great for tying braided line to a fluorocarbon or monofilament leader. It's fairly easy to learn and can be done, pretty quickly, which is one of the reasons it's my favorite knot. Because if you do get broken off or if you get hung up and have to cut your line, you can retie pretty quickly and get back in the game. This is also the knot that I use for all of my inshore rigs, whether I'm fishing for speckled trout, redfish, black drum, whatever it is. This is the knot I'm using. So if you find this video helpful, please like it, and as always, smash that subscribe button, and hope you enjoy it. Okay, so let's do this. So what we're going to be doing is tying a GT knot, which is a great knot for connecting braided line to a fluorocarbon or mono leader line. So to start this, you just want to take your leader line and just make a small loop at one end like this. And then you just want to take and wrap that line around twice so that you've got something that looks like that. Then take this short end, this tag end, and run it back through, that loop. And then you just want to pull that until you've got, and you're going to have like a little figure eight in your line, looks like this. So at this point, next step is to take your braided line, and run it through the top of that left side of that figure eight, and then back up through the other side of that figure eight, and then pull a little bit of that braided line all the way through that knot. Now what you can't see here is I've got a little bowl of water off to the side, but you just want to wet your fingers and wet that knot so that when you pull it, it's easier to pull, and you can get a little better cinch on it when you pull it through. So then at that point, you just want to pull that, cinch that knot as tight as you can. Okay, so that now you've got this knot in your leader line, and then you've got this braided line that's kind of loose over here. So at this point, and you want to kind of keep your knot out a little ways from your next loop. So got that knot, pull it over here, and then you just want to take, let me pull a little more through this line. You want to take and keep that braid and that mono, keep that braid on top of that mono like that, and then make you one more loop. Okay. Take your braided line and you just want to run it and loop it back through, or wrap it around through this loop, through both lines 6 times. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6. And then at this point, you get a little more water on there like you did that last one. And then you want to pull that knot with the braided end. Pull that braided until you tighten that braided knot. So now you've got 2 knots. You've got a knot with the braid, and you've got a knot with your leader line. So at this point, you want to take the main line of your braid, the main line of your mono, and pull those 2 knots together like so, and then cinch them up real tight as you can get them there. And then you're done. Next, all you got to do now is just cut off these tags. There's 1. There's 2. And now you've got one of the best knots for tying braid to mono or fluorocarbon leader. All right, hope you guys were able to learn something there.